Oh, hey. Hey, everybody. What's going on? Um, I don't know. I'm just, I guess the new word for pissed off is called triggered. I don't know about all that. I'm not triggered. I'm just pissed off. Um, it seems like everybody nowadays, I'm sorry, Dottie's out here with me. So she's doing her little thing, wants some attention. Anyway, I titled this Personal Responsibility only because I keep hearing the news organizations, talking heads, whatever you want to call them. They keep talking about people, what this person did and what that person did. And you need to apologize for that person because you're in that group. But you know what? If I didn't do nothing wrong, I ain't apologizing for somebody else doing something wrong. He needs to apologize for him. Get over here. Um, and basically, I'm talking about, yes, of course, Charlottesville, right? Everybody wants to blame white supremacists. But if you look back at it, and if you look back at it the way it's legally, the counter protest is the one that caused the problem. They didn't have a permit, and if they did, it doesn't matter. They were there to counter protest. There's nothing there. Nobody's going to have an argument. Nobody's going to get run over. Nobody's going to get beat up. The folks out there that wanted to sit there and stop them from taking down the statue would have said stop. News people would have been out there. No, that's all it was. But no, somebody decided that they wanted to come out and say, hey, you don't have a right to protest the fact that I want to take down that statue. Well, that's the problem. Everybody's got their own opinion. Take responsibility for your own actions. I don't care what Robert E. Lee did or didn't do. I don't care what he stood for. Man's dead. Let it go. Somebody's proud of what he did in the past, so leave it alone. I've heard people say, who's going to be next? Is it going to be Washington, Jefferson, Lincoln? Hell, they took down a Supreme Court justice statue because he was a so-called racist. Yeah, I know. Right? I mean, when's it going to stop? And you know what's really going to happen? When they decide that they want to take down a Martin Luther King statue or any statue of a black person, Harriet Tubman, somebody, oh, black folks are going to have a fit. They're going to have a fit. But what do they say? Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So if you want to complain about a statue depicting Robert E. Lee, well, guess what? Somebody's going to be pissed off that somebody's got a statue of some black folk. I don't care who it is. Nelson Mandela. Somebody's going to be pissed off about it. I don't know. I really don't know. And here's the funny thing. I remember as a kid growing up, and my parents would always talk about, well, I don't know what's going on, what's wrong with this generation today. And I kept telling them, yeah, you're just old. Well, I didn't say that. I was thinking it. Well, now, same thing's happening. I'm thinking, man, these folks have just lost their freaking mind. I mean, give me a break. You're insulted, so you need a safe space. You're afraid somebody thinks differently than you, and you need to shut them up. Well, let's see. The First Amendment said freedom of speech and the press. And I'm not going to sit here and go through it and look it up and read it all to you. Everybody knows what it is, and if you don't, look it up. So that means I could say anything I want to. I have the right to say anything I want to. I just have to suffer the consequences of what I say. Um, so with that being said, anybody, anybody who wants to blame anybody else for wrongdoing, you got to check yourselves. Make sure you're not the ones messing up also. Got to check on Dottie. She's trying to walk away. Come here. Um, hey, Becca. Hey, Project. How y'all doing? Or excuse me, Robin. That's funny. I finally got that part now. Now I can see who's in the chat. I've never been able to do it. Now I can see who's in the chat. So, but anyway, that's just how I am. I think these folks are jumping on the wrong bandwagon. It's not the white supremacists, the alt-right. That's the problem here. It's the people that want to count them. I don't want to hear what you have to say because what you have to say is full of hatred. Be true. That may be true. But you know what? The city of Charlottesville gave them a permit. So whoever signed that, the mayor, the vice mayor, the county coroner, I don't care who signed that piece of paper that said you can have your meeting here or your protest here, said they have a right to say what they had to say or wanted to say. It's the ones that decided that, nah, you can't say that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear what you have to say. So I'm going to sit here and yell louder than you. I don't care if they came there with guns and machine guns. They could say what they had to say. And nobody had a right to stop them. They had a privilege, but they didn't have a right. Because they were legally so. Nobody's talking about that. No one. Why is that? Why is it that no one is telling them or saying, oh, they had a legal right to do what they did? They had a legal right to say what they said. I don't know. And I also have to figure out how to put wrenches up here. I don't know how to give people wrenches. Oh, go on, Daddy. Go on, man. Anyway, so it's not about right or wrong right now. It's about y'all need to stop all this mess. And that's all it is. A bunch of mess. Bunch of mess. Stop drooling. I'll give you one. Uh-oh. My chat's disconnected. Why? I don't know. What's going on? Oh, okay. Giggles. There we go. But anyway. Yeah. It's so what's up with all of this? I guess it's because somebody's not happy. Did I give you one? What the hell? My chat's disconnected. Why? I don't know. Just happened. Go. And scroll to the bottom and click Add Moderator. Okay, let's see. 3 dots beside the name. Good. Add Moderator. There you go. If you don't, say so. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, you got one. Oh yeah. So what's with all of this? I don't know. I can't figure that out. And the problem why I can't figure it out is I don't know. I really don't. There's people in the world that aren't happy with the way not only the country is going, but the world is. And they can steer it in the direction they want it to go. Who that is, I don't know. And I'm not going to hazard a guess. I just say people. Excuse me. So they can keep this stuff going. I mean, think about it. Whoever is in charge of the nightly news, and I don't care what channel it is, just the nightly news, right? They can tell you about all the puppy and kitten stories and the people that buy cars for homeless and so that they don't have to walk 20 miles in the snow and all that. They can give you those stories, but instead they give you the stories of black folks beating up white folks or white folks beating up white folks. Lots of drops in the video. I think I need to stop streaming now. Hey, yep, she got a wrench. Okay. So that's who it is, I guess. I guess it's the people that run the news. Yeah. So maybe that's what I should do. Turn my my channel into a news channel. And so that all I give you is good news. So folks stop getting pissed off. Well, just the folks that listen to me. And last time I checked, I only had like 30 subscribers. So I can make 30 folks happy every day. I know. I'm not funny, but hey, what the hell, right? Stop, Daddy. Why don't you lay down somewhere? But yeah, I don't know. Quit. I was pissed off earlier and had a whole bunch of stuff to say, bunch of stuff on my mind, but I just didn't. Interesting. How can he stream and only my computer is dropping data? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, we need to figure out what's really going on. Why are we Americans always in a state of flux? Why are we Americans always having to choose one side or another. I'm an American. I was born an American. I'm going to die an American. Those are my only choices. My only choices. I don't have a choice on whether I'm going to be a Frenchman or an Englishman or a Chinaman or whatever man. I'm an American. That's all I am. That's all I've ever been, and that's all I will be. I got one too. Yay! Y'all are funny. And as soon as we realize that, see, that's the problem. We stopped being a melting pot. We stopped being Americans and started being, what's that? Individuals. Well, you can't be an American and still be an individual. Because then that's when you cause the problems. That's when you're, oh, I'm a whatever American. You know, then you put yourself in that pigeonhole. And where's your personal responsibility? You don't have any. Because it's all identity stuff. I am. Nah, it's we. We live here. We have to clean up. He said he might make his channel where he does news stories, but only good ones. That's right. Only good stories. Feel good stories. What good news? The fact that I'm looking up at the sky right now and I can see blue sky. That's my good news. I've got the wind blowing in my face. I know you can't see the wind blowing my long, luscious hair. But you can see the wind. Okay. Anyway, let me stop. Let me stay out of that. Hey, I know. You want to come on? Let's see. You want to come on? Let me see if I can send you an invite. I don't know how. Yes, I do. I go up here and invite. Send it to. I know. I'm not gonna be anyway. Let's see what happens. I can keep going. Oh, I can keep going on personal responsibility. I can keep telling folks how to act. You know how to act. Stop being so angry, especially stuff you can't control. I can't control how you think about stuff. I can talk to you about it. And you can't control how I think about stuff. But me telling you that you're wrong because I don't agree with you, I don't think so. Nah, you can stay where you are. I'm coming in a minute. I'm getting ready to get off because it's just the three of us. See, I knew I should have got high first. I knew it. I think I will next time. But anyway, okay. I just wanted to rant for a little bit. I want to tell folks I'm tired of y'all blaming. Tired of y'all blaming the folks that are just exercising their constitutional right to free speech and violence. The alt-right did not kill anyone. One person did. I don't remember seeing the alt-right thing. Just missed it? Nah, dude. You ain't missed it. I'm still here. I didn't see the alt-right get arrested. I saw one person get arrested. So the alt-right didn't kill anybody. And I don't even remember that guy's name. So that tells you how important he is to me. I don't care. He killed somebody. That's his problem. Alt-right ain't got nothing to do with it. They didn't tell him to. Nobody put a gun to his head. He did it. So what's the deal? Everybody wants to blame them. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Nobody's blaming the alt-left. They want to jump all over the president because he's telling you they have some responsibility for it. So, I don't know. I don't know. To me, if you ask me, the whole thing's their fault. If they hadn't showed up to voice their opposition, I don't think any of this would have happened. But that's just my opinion. Just my opinion. I'm not going to talk about the cops. I don't care about them. Whether they did their job or not, it's not for me to say. I just know the opposition was at fault. And until we stop being the opposition, we'll keep having problems. Keep having problems. So, well, I guess because nobody wants to come and talk to me about this, I guess how talk about the how about them Cowboys, huh? Nah, can't talk about Cowboys. Because you know me. HTTR for life. So, can't talk about Cowboys. All right. So I guess that's it. I guess I'm really done. I'm just tired of everybody blaming. Oh, you didn't denounce this. You didn't do this, and it's your fault. And man, stop blaming everybody else. If you act right, that's all that matters. You can't stop folks from acting stupid. Just like Robin can't stop me from acting stupid. I can't stop my children from being stupid. My parents couldn't stop me from being stupid. Just take care of yourself. That's all you can do. Take care of yourself. Yeah. No, I don't think everything's your fault. Some, but not all. Yeah, okay. All right. I know where you live. And I'll get you for that one. Yes, and I started talking about mamas now. You know, I go there. I will definitely go there with you. Your mama. Anyway. Okay. I guess that's it. On YouTube now, so people can say, "Ah, look at him." So, all right. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being there. Say bye to Dottie. There she is. Say bye. Well, Dottie said bye. I'm going to say bye. Bye, folks. I'll talk to you later. One of these days I'll have a script and I'll just sit here and do my talking points. Because I know there was some other things I wanted to talk about. I just can't think of them right now. And like I said, if I was high, I would have, y'all think I was a talkaholic. All right. Well, let me say bye to the folks in chat right quick. Later, everybody. And so I'll tell y'all folks later too. Later, everybody. Wait a minute. There was supposed to be, I'll figure that out later. Bye.